Welcome to the 1.5 mile oval track in Hampton, Georgia, which is located about 20 miles south of Atlanta. It's Atlanta Motor Speedway. Today is the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500, featuring 21 cars, which will be having 10 laps and only 8 laps of fuel. Sit tight and enjoy this race. Here's the standings from last month's race at Daytona. Try to spot your favorite driver. Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Matt DiBattista, and Chase Elliott will have 0 points going into this race. Now time for your starting lineup for today's race at Atlanta. Starting in row 1 is the Kyles of Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Row 2 has the youngsters of William Byron and Alex Bowman. Row 3 is showcasing Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin. Row 4 has Brad Keselowski and the new Martin Truex Jr. Row 5 has Matt DiBattista alongside Austin Dillon. Row 6 has Joey Logano and Bubba Wallace. Row 7 includes Cole Custer and Eric Almirola. Row 8 has Clint Bowyer alongside Daniel Hemrick. Row 9 has Kurt Busch and Brennan Poole. Row 10 has Ryan Newman and Justin Haley. Row 11 has Jimmie Johnson, who wrecked in qualifying. Drivers to look out for today is Jimmie Johnson. After wrecking in qualifying, I'm sure he has some redemption on mind to get back into the front of the group. Another driver to look out for today is Kyle Larson after a really fast practicing, and he will be starting out second today right behind Kyle Busch. The last driver to look out for today is Brad Keselowski after winning last month at Daytona.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go, green flag in the air is going to be taken by Kyle Busch. Lap 1 underway. Big push here by Alex Bowman to push out Kyle Larson up front. Busch starting to fade fast. It's going to be Larson now up front, Bowman trailing just right behind him. Lap 1 is over. Here we go into turn 1 and 2. Can Larson try to pull away from the pack? Yes, he is starting to. Here comes Chase Elliott on the inside. He's got a good run. Lap 2 over. Kyle Larson, big lead off of Bowman. And now here comes Truex in the second. Bowman takes back that spot. Big wreck at the back. This is going to be Denny Hamlin. Good luck being Chase Elliott. Looks like he was trying to go on the inside of Chase, but ended up coming in back to the wall. Big run here by Martin Truex Jr. Off turn 2. Here's a flyby of the field. Going to be first set of pits. As the first group of the 2. Jimmie Johnson and Cole Custer starting to go a little bit of ways from Kurt Busch. Bowman beats the group out. Second group comes in. How are the standings going to unfold here? Bull still needs to go to the pits. Let's see what he's going to try to do that. Going to be Truex now up front. Bowman just trailing. Oh, and a big wreck. Austin Dillon hard to the wall. Big damage to the 24 and the 14. We take a few looks at this. And now it's going to be Bowman with a big push off from Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch gets a big lead here at the green flag. 2 laps to go here on lap 9. Here comes Truex on his inside. Here comes Bowman now. Bowman on Truex's outside coming up to Kyle Busch. On the backstretch they go. Here comes Larson. Larson starts to fade back. Same with Martin Truex Jr. Kyle Busch will take Atlanta. Alex Bowman, Martin Truex Jr., and then the rest of the field. There's Kyle Busch bringing it down on the front stretch. Here's a look again at our stop motion standings, but it's going to be updated now as you see Kyle Busch has taken the lead. Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr. are going to be moving on out of the new cars so far. So with Kyle Busch clinching, he'll be going into the playoffs. Our next race will be at Texas Motor Speedway. I will be trying to work really hard and more careful to make my races look way more cleaner and smoother and have a better surface of track. So stay tuned for next month. May 31st will be the upload date. So stay tuned for Texas Motor Speedway.